Okay. That is some impressive amount of damage that they did to Terrorblade. 11 base armor with the 4-man shield. Still, they were able to chunk him down.
So they're dodging the matchups here. They're going to actually, as we'll see, Alpha continue to pressure Mind Control. They're sending the Alchemist bottom, Lumi. Traditionally, this hero as a core is almost always mid, just given the great access to the runes and especially the bounty runes.
Yeah, and I think this is a beautiful lane
Roll
match.
in, Mind Control with the TP out, but LFY for the first blood. Early to get on the board here, Matumba Man. How do you feel about the choice of LFY to focus the Lich on top? It is really slowing Mind Control down early here.
I think that as soon as the Lich...
Miracle could be in danger, heads to the north, the Prophet there to turn the tides. Mind Control should be able to get Inflame as a trade, but they have lost their prized Alchemist, the Jukes,
gonna die.
Inflame, coming up clutch, Mike Kuroki now on the run, and Afu hammering him down. One more auto attack scores to kill the puck itself. LFY coming up the clean win, and now even searching for Mind Control. They forced him to TP for this. He's got nothing out of this rotation aside from some creeps. To connect, Afu trying to finish off Miracle. He is relatively Centaur, 6-man for Team Liquid.
Is it enough though? The Fissure's gonna come in.
Sigil,
they have Vision next to Blood. Oh my god, he just walks away. The Centaur MVP. Afu swings around.
And all the while they're pushing mid. Mind Control, he came into this fairly abandoned lane. Miracle cheering himself on as Liquid close in on their first tower. This is going to open up the map for the Alchemist. LFY slow to respond. Tower down. Liquid, a big win for them. Lumi, they're up 3,000. You don't want the hero to, or how to be run. Yeah, just Veno him mid, and he'll get shut down.
Well, we're going to see Gale.
Now the Poison Nova to follow up. Terribly does have the early Sunder. They're going to try to kite him from range.
He's getting kited non-stop.
He's ticking down. Treants are hounding him. Monet's gonna have to sunder. DDC says, here, you take the punishment.
They're still blocking him though.
The box! Mind Control coming in deeper. They might get 2 hero kills. Afu arrives, looking to save the day. Monet's not dead
Deny him.
Not dead yet. Doesn't get the deny. They get 2. Liquid.
They'll get 3 here.
The advantage. Afu to fall. GH finishes the job.
Mind Control. He might be dying here. Puck misses his orb. Super micro on his little tree, and the rapid nature on point.
In fact, top lane, they're looking for a dive at the same time that LFY sets this one up. They're going to find that puck. He tries to jump away. Meanwhile, bottom the roll forward. Fissure is there to interrupt, and Matumba Man standing his ground. He tries to stay alive. Afu's not getting the job done. Afu likely to fall here.
I think they just went a little bit too soon. Monet didn't have the Metamorphosis just yet. He could have attacked the Fisher.
But still Mind Control will be chopped down. Super with the trade. Somehow Inflame juked them all out, stays alive.
Nobody's interrupting him at all.
I can't believe that these LFY heroes got out of that fight. And that is really the silver lining. Is like, sure, LFY, Afu miraculously gets back to Fountain with the TP, and meanwhile, you do have the puck living.
Bottom lane.
LFY are still in danger of losing Monet, and all the while, Miracle's farming up. There's
Trap him.
There's the surround, completely trapped in. An army of Treants slowly working him down. He stands strong, but they nuke him down slowly from range. Kuro's gonna pay, but well worth it for the greater good as Liquid find 1 and GH. He's looking for more. Fisher comes through. Sprout as well. Sprout MVP of this game so far. DDC down. Mind Control backing off GH. Getting pushed away by the creep. Super joins the fray. But what can Super really do? He can't help it. Afu and Matumba Man gets another.
They got Fissure. They will use it.
Sprout again. Sprout again. He's got the path out. That early Quelling Blade saving lives. Alchemist. The question was, how will he lane? Will the Lich be able to slow him down early? But they dodged that matchup. And Miracle has just been free farming all the while. Clock's the ticking for LFY. Matumba Man TP still coming through. He gets him in time. Afu is there. Echo Slayer. Echo! Just a second late, the Venom will fall. But still they're getting the trades. Afu gets muscled out. And all the while, Miracle is pushing and farming top. Liquid, the 2-pronged assault is paying off.
Oh, they're teleporting right behind DDC. DDC's gonna get Sprout as well. They're gonna right-click him down. Chain Frost, not gonna be enough. Couple more right-clicks. Puck coming in here. He needs to salvage this fight.
He's not sick. He can fight this. Maybe Coil even committed. LFY blowing a lot. Might control the trees.
Okay.
Goes for the TP.
He should die. He should die on his TP. No, he canceled the TP.
The Jukes.
They still see him though with a blood. Okay, still Jukes.
LFY.
One more, couple more. He's still alive right now.
Okay. Oh, he does finally fall, but top lane looming. They got the tower. He's still hitting creeps. He's now got 1,000 more gold in the bank.
Ganking mid as well.
Farm, and now they're descending on mid. They want to bring down Monet. They do manage to frostbite him. Still, he retreats. The Prophet's coming in, but they are fighting under a shrine. This could be bad. They've had second thoughts. TP.
Oh, the shards.
Snowball forward. Big commitment from Afu, but Kuro gets back and away to safety. Now Afu's in too deep. Blood Rage Blood Right coming in, but will it be enough? Afu won't make it out. LFY looking for more. Rupture on the Venom, but you don't want to fight up that cliff. The high ground is Liquid's, and Super backs down. Now Liquid starting to congregate, and all the while, Alk just keeps on farming.
I deserve
Relics, 250 gold away. Radiance, recipe already picked up, so it's about to be a 14.5-minute Radiance armlet.
Yeah,
he's got the Relic gold now.
He's got the Soul Ring in between that slowed down the timing a little bit, but still very, very good compared to, you know, LFY's gameplay. Like, I don't think they could deal with the Radiance.
They do see mind control here, but Liquid are backing him up. They come in force.
Echo Slam!
The totem! Now the turn. The Chain Frost bouncing, but Creep there to still get up.
Chain
still
Frost
alive. GH still standing. Somehow he lives on. Oh, wait, no! One last Chain Frost bounce does bring him down. LFY, God, they needed it, but still, end of the day, Liquid, they don't lose a key core here. The Shaker already has his Blink Dagger, so he's not too worried about this. And now in the mid lane, Super's being pressured again, but Tumba will tank the Rupture. They're throwing a lot for him, and Alk's coming in from the rear. Look for the stun. Revs up onto Super, falls him down, but Tumba stands strong, and Liquid are just swarming to the point of attack, zerging their way across the map. Just a caravan of heroes pursuing out Afu, driving him back on his heels.
They got Sprout, if he has vision.
They had the Alk coming in from the side, the good shards block, but now they get the vision. They know that Inflame is low. But Liquid, they hold that tower. Even while they're rushing, a Crystal Maiden alone drives the Terror Blade away.
In fact, that was a 5v4 engagement that LFY initiated, hoping
they're going to fight bottom lane. Inflame going in, he's diving deep for Kuro. He just wants a simple support pickoff. That's all he hopes to get out of this, but can he even achieve that? Now Mind Control joins the fray. The Fissure comes in again! GH gets another. It's a pop down for a Crystal Maiden, and all the while, Alchemist pushing the top lane. LFY, these aren't trades, these are just losses for them overall. Still the tower stands, still Mind Control dodges away. They have no follow-up pursuit. Now the Venom joins the fray. Ode's in deep.
They got to out right now.
Tries to get the auto text up, pushes his way in under Mind Control, but now Miracle, he responds. Coming in with He's got the Aegis, he will stay alive. Armlet could be toggled here, perhaps. Gotta time it right. Backs out. LFY now a full-on retreat from them. They lose their Terror Blade, they lose their puck. Agna with an Aghanims, you know, anything to instantly kill them. They don't even really have that much mobility to hunt the illusions, like, globally around the map. So Liquid continue to get their plan together. The Sprout getting dropped, the Fissure comes with the Acid Spray laid down, and Inflames in all kinds of trouble. Liquid quench the fire, and they will take the tower now as well. Tier 2 dropping one step closer to that Game 3. It's still a long road, but they're getting there. Slowly but surely, GH, the commitment forward. He brings in the Fissure. He's got the Echo. He's gonna use it. No, the Sunder comes out. He retreats, he resets. He lets Miracle do the heavy lifting, and that is enough to get the kill. Afu with an uppercut to Sprout out, almost saving him. But in the end, will go down. Liquid, a 3-for-1 exchange for them. Cores are melting. LFY are not farming. They're not split pushing. They haven't. The walls of that hole are slippery as GH only pokes his head out. Finally, maybe LFY gets something. No, GH! He's too quick! Just blinks away, zips out of there, and they're pushing top. So even if LFY get this tier 1, they're likely giving up a tier 2. It's about to drop. Mind Control. Last hit claims. The trade is there, but it's not the dream scenario for LFY, not by any means.
Well, let's begin and test how good is the LFY high ground.
Can they defend? They have that Blood Rite spam, but it's not the late game threat where, you know, you've got the talent for the reduced cooldown, and meanwhile, they're losing Super. Bloodseeker trapped out, he tries to run away, but the Alk stun, pounding him, locks him in position, slice, dice, see ya! Super is dead, and meanwhile also TPing out is the Tusk. Mind Control, no way.
Creep wave either, because, you know, you could just make more Treants, you can spam down more wards, and you just put the Alchemist in the front. He sieges with a ton of items. I don't think LFY has enough damage to kill through Miracle. LFY has to find a way, but it's going to be tough. Monet's going to get caught out.
More coming. Meanwhile, LFY also streaming in with the Echo and a you're a goddamn hero! He finds 3! Forcing LFY back. Now they can maul that Terror Blade. Bring him down as well. Liquid, another clean win for them. They lose nothing, and they go straight into the base.
Miracle hitting building at this point. They got the Prophet teleporting in. They do not care about this Blood Rite. Rupture is going to get spent, but I don't think he cares.
They push him around. Even if he dies, he's going to buy back. The juggling, the team control. the tower isn't enough blood right. It might finish him.
right.
He's buying back Gloomy. If he needs to, he'll come back in, and he might not be even required. As Liquid, looking for the melee, are about to grab it. LFY, how do they fight? They have a coil. They might want to engage now. There is no Aegis.
They find the puck!
It's GH again! How does he keep on doing it?
Oh, the puck's somehow still alive. Will tap the Shrine. Miracle has already claimed the top lane of Rax. No need to go, go crazy here. Just reset, wait for your Prophet to come back, and go again.
A quick, ready response option. And they give up nothing freely. Now a 24,000 gold lead. They're almost at that iconic 1,000 gold per minute advantage mark. Now hitting 25k advantage at 25 minutes. I mean, the numbers are bad, Lumi. They're real bad for LFY. And this is bad too. They're going to lose in flame bottom.
Explain that Orchid.
Facing the right direction, but the Treants just swarm back towards top. They've gotten the tower down. They close in on the second lane, and at some point, LFY, they're going to want to fight, but meanwhile, mid, look for the jump from the Shaker Fissure.
Nice.
Does phase shift. He looks for the blink up, but the Prophet bounces through. He won't be able to retreat easily, but they're content with this. They don't even want to die. The threat of the Echo is a bigger problem as LFY losing their range. Frost Armor, not enough illusions coming in. There's no more Metamorph. How do LFY hold? They're down 34,000 gold. There's an Alchemist terrorizing them, but Tumaman diving in.
Chain
Melee's
stun
still up.
city.
The chain stun is there. Backing away, won't get off the ultimate. Thunder not available. Base is crumbling. Liquid are trying to pull it out. They've taken game 2. They force a deciding game 3.